So this would be 4.3 part 2, example 3. From the 2017 AP Calculus exam ABBC2, when a certain grocery store opened, it has 50 pounds of bananas on a display table. Customers remove bananas from the display table at a rate modeled by f of t equals 10 plus 0.8 t times sine of t cubed over 100 for t between 0 to 12, where f of t is measured in pounds per hour and t is the number of hours after the store opened. After the store has been open for 3 hours, store employees add bananas to the display table at a rate modeled by g of t equals 3 plus 2.4 natural log of t squared plus 2t for 3 between 3 and 12. So the top one is the remove function, right? This is the one they're using to remove. And then this one they're using to add. All right. So I'm just adding a little bit of notes. G of t is measured in pounds per hour. All right. So pounds per hour. And t is the number of hours after the store opened. So find f prime at 7 using correct units. Explain the meaning of f prime of 7 in the context of the problem. So again, this is a sign problem. Don't try to do this by hand. Make sure you guys are using your calculator. All right. So use Desmos. Remember, I already showed you guys a couple of steps on Desmos. If you guys do need extra help on that, just let me know and I'll gladly help you guys. So let's find f prime of 7 first. And it says using correct units, explain the meaning of f prime of 7 in the context of the problem. So if you guys do it on the calculator, which I'm not going to do just to save some time, you pretty much find that you have negative f prime of 7, right? Take the derivative, plug in 7, and then you're going to find negative 8.1954. All right. So it says in this case that would be pounds per hour squared, right? Because this one is already pounds per hour. And if I take the derivative with respect to time one more time, it's going to be hours squared. All right. So in this case, we want to make sure we explain the meaning of f prime of 7 in the context of the problem. So here we are talking about things that are changing, right? So we're going to say the rate at which customers customers are removing the bananas is from the table. Yeah, because it is a table. From the table is decreasing, right? Make sure you guys use the word decreasing instead of using the negative at a rate, or actually just by 8.120 bananas pounds per hour per hour. All right. And then question B, it says, is the number of pounds of bananas on the display increasing or decreasing at t equals 5? So it says give reason for your answer. So one thing we want to know is like which one is which rate is greater? Is it the one that's, since it's already at 5, that means they're restocking already, right? Because it's past the first 3 hours. So one of the things you want to figure it out is which one is greater. If f of 5 is greater, right? Because pretty much that's the one that tells you how fast you're removing bananas, then it would be decreasing. But if g of 5 is greater, that means that it's increasing, right? Instead of decreasing. So let's first find g of 5, right? So we're looking specifically for that. So find g of 5. All right. So g of 5. Now again, use a calculator. If you guys do that, you're going to figure out that it's 11.53 2, and that's telling you that like people are removing bananas at a rate of 11.53 pounds per hour. F of 5, right? Actually, this is a restocking, my bad. There's restocking bananas. Which one's a removing one? You got confused already? So yeah, removing is f of t and then adding is g of t. All right, so they're adding 11.53 pounds of bananas per hour, my bad. And then f of 5, which is the removing one, would be 13.795. All right. So It says consider f of 5 and g of 5, right? So how fast is it increasing or decreasing? So we just have to subtract both of these so that we say g of 5 minus f of 5. So if it's increasing, this number is going to be positive, right? If it's decreasing, meaning they're taking away more bananas than they're adding, then the number should be negative. So g of 5 minus f of 5, if you guys subtract those two, let's see what we get. We get negative 2.263. All right. So what this means is that since it's negative, it means it's decreasing, right? It's decreasing. So we can say that the number of pounds on the table of bananas on the table is decreasing at a rate at time t equals 5 hours. All right. Answer with recent, and that's it.